Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a reacting to Oshi no Ko. Turn on episode 10 of season 2. So, what is going on in our little Oshi no show? Boom. You like that little pun? Yeah, I'm hilarious. Basically, the TLDR, we finished the Tokyo Blade production, or at least like the first run of it. Things pretty much went perfectly. They went great. I mean, there was a little bit of struggle here and there, but overall, like, bunch of different characters pushing up against their different like character development barriers and breaking through with like great success, right? Especially Aqua. I mean, Aqua still do be kind of in a little bit of a predicamante. The whole like suffer as you perform thing is that's a mentality for sure. And I mean, it's definitely like, I think a very dangerous one. But I mean, we also have things like this shot, right? Where like the light is in his eyes. He's getting to experience like that dream coming true of I being alive still. So there's a lot of positive emotions he's able to tap into and like unbottle, which is, I think is really, really positive for him. But there's also some worrying things with the whole, you know, suffer as you perform type beat. Otherwise though, like Kana Akane both making strides in their acting, especially like Kana breaking through a lot of stuff, as we saw, right? We got the flashbacks and shit. And then of course, gotta put some respect on him, my boy Melt, the king of acting, getting his moment to shine too, right? So it was pretty much big wins. And then the cliffhanger we got was Tokyo Blade, Mr. Tokyo Blade himself. Oh my goodness, where's my phone? I don't have my phone. He and Aqua are like half brothers, right? They share the same dad. So he's gonna kill his dad. You get it? He's gonna kill the dad. There it is. Alright, I found my phone. I found my phone for my notes, bro. I need my notes. Okay, but yeah, so I kind of want to just jump into this episode because I am very curious how this is going to pan out, obviously. And there's like, the last episode we watched 3 in a row. So, to like go through all 3 would take me like a million years. But yeah, so last 3 episodes were goated. I kind of want to just jump into episode 10. Got it downloaded. All right, here. So let's check this out. I'm very curious what homeboy, like, because the thing we know about Mr. Tokyo Blade, whatever his name, is that he was raised by that other guy, right? The director dude. And so I don't, like, what is his relationship with his dad is like a really, really big question, because that'll, you know, be extremely relevant when it comes to Aqua, because Aqua, you know, kind of wanted the guy. So episode 10, let's just get this going in a 3, a 2, a 1, bang. Make sure I got my subtitles on. Oh, I didn't. All right. The despair that burns my body, feed me. Aqua, suffer as you perform. Wait, didn't I talk about that kind of shit in the OP analysis? Or am I crazy? Right? Wait, did I predict some of this in the OP analysis? I don't know if I did, but that would have been so cool. Who's the clapper? We still don't know who the clapper is, do we? Or am I tripping? I don't know if we know the clapper. Rest in peace, I. Rest in peace, indeed. Himikawa, that's his name. The, half-brother. I also need some Ruby action. I really want this season to have some Ruby action, because she hasn't gotten to do anything yet. And, like, after seeing Aqua's performance, I'd be very curious if she can, like, see it for what it was, right? And, like, kind of have that be a glimpse into Aqua's inner world. Because it is, like, a big part of Aqua's inner world was, like, put onto the surface. So if Ruby can see that, then that'd be really good for them two to start, like, understanding each other a bit more. Because as much as they are siblings, they really don't connect that well. Like, or that much, rather. They connect well, but they just, I feel like they aren't like camaraderie too hard. Okay, shut up, be quiet. Aqua is talking. He's just gonna be like, I don't know. That'd be such a letdown for Aqua. Ooh. Okay. This guy is freaking zooted, bro. Boom. Boom. Whoa. Dang, this place is rich. Holy, I didn't even take a look around. Whoa. Okay, wow, name. But there's no way that's true. I mean, was that his dad, like 100%? How sure are we that the pregnancy was like his or hers? You know what I mean? It could have been like an affair or something. But good read. Holy crap, good read. There's no way he's actually dead. Whoa. Yeah? Oh! I thought he was talking about himself. No, I mean, yeah. Wait, so there's no way it's just over. Aww, that's kind of sweet. I'm trying to think if there's a way that like biologically like shit could have happened otherwise, but I gotta think. I gotta like reread what they said and think about it. Because that's like the main plot, bro. That's the plot. We can't just lose that. Oh my goodness, Christmas Ruby. Oh wait, no, it's not Christmas, it's just pajamas. I thought it was a Santa hat. That's really funny. Ruby, why are you like this? Yes. Why is she dressed up like this, bro? Yeah. You gonna tell her? Tell her. Oh. Wait, that is so unfulfilling. No, bro. Wait, we got narratively blue-balled. Is this really like now a quest for meaning? Is that what we're doing now? Is that the plot now? This love triangle shit is pissing me off. Sorry. Poor Kona. Aw, that's so sweet. She's so protective. That was so sweet. But yeah, the double suicide thing kind of hit it. For you to like be happy? There's no way. No, we need the plot. No, you're not free yet because it's just season 2. There's a lot more to come. No, this is bait. I'm not trusting this. He's too happy. Shit gotta go wrong. Nah, Sunnyside eggs, that's not baked, that's real. Maybe there is hope. Damn, 20,000? Don't say that's all, that's a lot. Listen. Memcho, can you collab with me? I'm desperate. Hey, good mentality, yes! Oh yeah, pull up Social Blade. Okay, where am I at? Where am I at? Come on, come on. Am I in the 20%? That's kind of bad. Oh, you're only in the top 10? That means I'm in the top like 30. Real. That shit real, bro. You tell him. Dude, what about Aqua's dad, though? He really just dead? He faked his death. Thoughts? Yeah, it's called growth. You'll be, yeah. 当面 B 小町チャンネルの財政状況はよろしくない。打てる手は打たなければならない。そこで今日はルームツアー動画を撮ります。Oh my goodness, I am not in the mood for a room tour video. Oh my guys, I can't do a room tour right now when we just had the weirdest nuke dropped on us. We have to redecorate. Ooh, that's smart. Good sensor. How would that help you with... Oh, the PC, I see. Holy crap, she got a setup. Look at her, like, hat rack. No, that's not true. You can have a really bad webcam and shitty lighting and a dentist background, and you can be a great entertainer. Twofold? No, that's facts though. Is that true? Can you really claim something as expense just if you film it? Like that? It's that easy? I guess you probably could. Be like, oh, it was a car reveal. Huh. But you'd have to have like an LLC or whatever. Or like you'd have to be part of like an organization that you then would have, the expense would be like levied to. So you need to be big enough to even like hit that point that you kind of, because like I don't make enough money to even pay taxes, and I assume the vast majority don't. Why is she in prison garb? Oh my goodness, we're about to get some ruby juice. Good shot, good shot. The mirror shot went hard. It's so ironic. He's so close, but little do you know. ユニット名を B 小町にした理由は2つある。1つはママが叶えるはずだった願いを引き継ぐという気持ち。もう1つはどういうこ Oh, as like a way to like call out to him, maybe? Oh, that's so sad. Yo, crazy. Yeah, crazy transition there. Yeah, yeah. That's so ironic, bro. Alright, I'm taking notes. A music video? That's gonna be hard. Jeez, that's so many. Yeah, no, I mean that's facts though. That's facts. That's facts, actually. It's kind of big ball to be like, yeah, I got this. Check this out. Boom, you just slap them across the face with it. Dude, the music kind of smack right now. Okay. I could get Aqua to come with me. Yeah, his sweat. Aww. She has such a crush, bro. What's wrong, Ruby? I forgot to click send. That'd be pretty funny. Okay. Is this your first speaking line the entire season, or am I tripping? I'm probably tripping. Yo! This guy's huge! Aqua, what are you doing on that computer over there? Are you still... He's still stuck there, bro, is he? No, snap. He's about to snap out of it. He's gonna be like, wait, no, no, no. Yeah. She's like, wait, he's not supposed to be this happy. What's happening to him? Yeah, yeah. You're less intense. He still hasn't delivered. Brother. This guy stinks. Nah, for real. I'm a big deal. I don't gotta obey your guideline. Yeah? Let me go to his office. Or call him. Okay. What do y'all think of this? True, especially when we got Memcho. The hag. Sorry. yeah, she's saying it. yeah. That's so funny. I'm on the grind. I'm on the grind. You tell him. You tell him, Ruby. Aw. She flashbacking. That means Ruby got her, bro. Hook, line, sinker.
ちょっと詰まっていまして、何せ新生 B 小町の最初の曲、半端なものにはできないでしょう。
Brother, your computer's not even on. Turn your computer on. Give me a. Come on. There we go. Fresh start. Challenge. Are you thinking of like names for a song? What are you trying to do here? It's like, how am I supposed to live up to that? Or are you just tapped? Are you saying you're tapped? Oh, he's tapped. He got nothing more to say. His heart is empty, bro. Take cocaine. Do some crack. That'll get you going. Well, what's that? Was an MP4? Of course, he has a trackball. Oh, a little inspirational message. Aww. Bro, she is so happy. How could you not get freaking hyped hearing that? Come on, get some color in your gray tone face. Put out a hand. Come join me. Hit him with it. There we go. Into the cosmos, bro. Oh, that's... I like that imagery. Bro, she really just... like 10-second clip and this guy's having it like a Nirvana experience, bro. This guy just got enlightened. I get it now. I get it now. 1 minute, it was less than a minute, it was 58 seconds. They're like, yeah, I'll get hyped up, just for you, Ruby, just for you. Yes, sir. Good mentality, good. Another showing of Tokyo Blade. Can we just rewatch the entire last few episodes, please? Oh, we're already done. Of course he is sitting like that. Something's gotta go wrong for you, Aqua. We can't be... Motivationless Aqua cannot be our new standard of living. Look at him. I mean, we could like play more with the like love triangle thing, but like, you know what I mean? She's not lucky. I don't want him to come. Don't tell him that. but obviously she wants him to come. Yeah. Oh, is that? Okay, that's why Ruby had that reaction earlier. Okay. Okay, so maybe something happens here, like they get a new piece of information, or like they forge a new connection with each other, or like maybe that's the end of the season, is they realize who each other are. Oh, is this are we gonna deal with the isekai thing? This is the clapper. She's the one that isekai'd them. Okay, maybe we're gonna play with the isekai. That could be something. Because, yeah, that's always one of the questions in, like, an isekai. And I kind of thought they weren't going to play with it at all in this show. Because I've always, like, listen, like, the isekai in this show to me has never been, like, they just kind of did it so they could make the story happen. That's how it's always come across, right? And it's been almost like I've had to do a suspension of disbelief to just kind of be like, yeah, this happened. But no, they're actually going to do something with it. Because that's the person, she's, like, clapping when he respawns. So, yeah. Huh. I mean, what are they gonna... That could be anything, bro. That's the thing. We have literally no idea what to make of that. I mean, like, we could assume that the isekai, in and of itself... Or is it even called an isekai? I guess I should call it, like, a rebirth, like a reincarnation. We can assume that the reincarnation, like... Because it's not a new world, right? But the reincarnation... We can assume that it was just out of, like, goodwill, right? That the clapper... I'm gonna call her the clapper. That the clapper was like, oh, these people love the eye. Let me just, like, reborn them as an eye real quick. You're welcome. But, like, maybe there's another element locked in, right? That we don't know about yet. And that could be literally anything. Maybe she just ships Ruby and Aqua, and they're like... And she was like, dang, but what if they were siblings, though? And then just made them twins. Like, that'd be crazy. Maybe she's just an incest shipper. I don't know. I can't tell anybody. Oh, wait. It never leaves my mind. Oops, wrong translation. Huh. So yeah, okay. What? Dude, we can't just blue ball this entire plot line. This has been like the entire plot of the show. So you can't just blue ball me. Because then what do you do with Aqua's character? You just like, now he just gets to be happy? Even he himself was like, I just get to be happy now? And he was like, okay. And then he's just happy? That's like narratively unsatisfying. What are we gonna do here, man? He's like, I had an entire revenge plot. I had this entire, like, doomer thing on the stage that was, like, propelling my acting. Like, this is kind of a core part of my, like, character and personality. Like, now what do I do? Exactly. So something's gotta happen, right? I mean, it's funny, he even had that moment of, like, slipping back into it when he was like, oh, right here, or wherever it was for a second. Right here, where he was like, I'll find a way to get close, and then I'll make the moves. And he was like, oh, wait, no, there's not actually a point. He's already dead, right? Let me read this. Bodies of married couple found in apparent double suicide. At a cottage, a man and a woman showing no vital signs were found. They were taken to a hospital where their deaths were confirmed. According to a statement, the deceased are actress Arima Himikama and fellow actor Seiju Uehara. I'm unironically looking at this guy's face, trying to figure out, like, if he looks like Aqua and Ruby to, like, confirm. I mean, it's gotta be, yeah? Because that was... The woman was... Homeboy's mom. Let me just read the subtitle so I'm not freaking getting tricked. Dun 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 dun. Okay, half siblings. Okay. He said, "Who's your mother?" Can't tell you that. Same as me. All right, because both of them have entertainer moms. Drops it. I have. She was the female lead. Blah blah blah. Bodies of married couple found. This is my mom. She died in a lover suicide with her husband. Your father is Seijiro Uehara. He was a struggling actor. So... I just don't know about that, man. I am just not... I don't feel good about this. Because who's to say... Oh, no. Well... Who's to say that he is the son of his mom's husband? But that's just me kind of... I feel like there's got to be something else. There's just has to be something else, you know? Because if Himikawa... I'm just going to keep calling him Himikawa. I know he, like, dropped his, like, true name, but, you know, I know him as Himikawa. I think that's fine. If Himikawa, like, is saying... It seems like his only connection... Because, okay, they both have the same dad. And Himikawa knows his mom because popped out of that hoe, or not hoe, respectfully, sorry. And when I'm actually referring to a woman, saying the word hoe feels a little weird. But he knows his mom because he popped out of that lovely women. Is he assuming that his mom's husband is his dad, or does he also know that from like a DNA test or something? Because that could be an assumption. In which case, like, whoever pump and dumped I'm just going to assume that's a pump and dump, whoever banged I could also have banged his mom while his mom was married and it was an affair. Well, now I sound crazy, but like is that just not like this? What I feel like that has to be something like that. There's no way the guy's just already dead, because that literally was the entire plot line of season 1 and 2, and like the motivating factor for like all of Aqua's actions. Well, the main motivating actor, you know, he's also like part of him wants to like be happy and like take care of the people around him, blah blah blah. You know, he's got his relationships he cares about, but that was his primary motivation. So we just peel that away, then it leaves with a vacuum, right? Which is very much, they made that very clear that that is what happened to Aqua, where he's like, you know, he's acting different, he's unsure what to even do with himself, you know? And he has to ask himself, like, is it okay for me to be happy now? And he's like, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, that's the conclusion he comes to, no? Right here. So, I mean, yeah, that's an interesting spot to be in for a character, because it's like, and that's real, you know, where it's like you're motivated by something and then that motivation goes away and you're left like grasping at straws. I mean, that's a super real human experience, you know? So I could see them trying to cook with that, but at the cost of throwing out that other meal feels crazy. I feel like they can cook. I feel like what they're doing here is they're bringing this idea up of, oh, that actually is already settled. The fuel that I was using for that, for my acting, and the fuel for basically all my actions has disappeared. The fire has gone out. Now I have to ask myself what's really important to me and what really makes me happy, so that I can pursue those things, you know? It's like, that's a great, really interesting spot to be, you know? Little crisis of meaning, you know, leaves one to restructure themselves. But I feel like what's gonna happen is he's gonna make some progress there, figure out things that makes him happy, get, you know, enjoy the happy life a little bit, and then new plot twist happens, he's pulled right back into it. So it's like a, will he, having tasted happiness and enjoyed happiness in a way that he didn't shame himself for, will he turn away from that if the fruit of revenge is offered to him again? I feel like that's gotta be what we do here, because otherwise you can't throw out the entire plot line. Because that's kind of what happened. It just ended, right? Am I crazy? It's a, you know, we're healing too fast. We're healing too fast for a show that I feel like, I'm pretty sure the manga's still going. So I'm assuming there's going to be at least like a season 4, maybe even a season 5 type beat. And so this is like a mid-game, like, you know, this is just a little bump of happiness. I feel like we're going to have to get undercut by something. You know. Because you could say, like, oh, there's still other things to worry about, like the love triangle, or like Akane and you in Aqua's relationship, because there's like some worrying elements there, or like blah 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 blah. The kind of dramatic irony that he and Ruby don't know who each other are, and those feelings, you know, or like how does he really feel about Ai now that he's been able, you know? And I mean, that's been brought up a lot. Like, there's still a lot of things to explore. But I'm just, so I could see them just going in that direction. I'd just be so amazed if they really dropped the main hook of the show that fast. There's no way. So yeah, okay, that's where I'm at there. But sunny side up eggs really, I mean, that's genuine. Oh, the opening of the curtains. Now he's letting light back into his world. Now he's letting happiness back in. I get it now. You think you're clever, show. Don't you think you're clever? And then we just play let's play YouTube analytics for like 10 minutes. Well, that's not exactly what they were doing, but like, let's be a YouTube star, you know? And like, they remind us, like, remember that Ruby and Aqua in their past lives had a relationship? Not like relationship, but like, cared about each other? You know, they give us a little reminder of that, which is all just to set up. I mean, this was all just set up, right, for the next arc, which seems to be going back to Miyazaki, is the name. Oh, I mean, what's going on here with this imagery? Okay, a bird, like crows, like ravens, like death? Question mark. Is that what we mean by this? Because, you know, reincarnation type. And this is where he died, I think, right? Yeah. I know this is just a tree. I assume it's in the forest that he died. Yeah, I guess what I'm most curious about is what the new, because whether or not the my father is actually dead thing is gonna stick, whether or not it's gonna stick, they still have to give us a plot line to like do the show, you know? I feel like this is what she's here for, where there's like, you know, they're kind of saying, oh, let's explore the Aqua Ruby reincarnation thing, and most likely that's going to include maybe them starting to put pieces together about their past lives and how that intersects, right? We're going into that world, you know? And this lady here is like, oh, new character, new plotline incoming, you know? So this is definitely the next thing we're doing. And like, I don't know, I could see a really, I mean, there's so many good moments you can have between Ruby and Aqua there. Like, that's just full of potential. So I'm excited to see where that goes. Just anything with Ruby, please. And the Clapper is so excited. She smiles here. Makes me think she already knows. I mean, is she a god? We're bringing in the reincarnation mechanic. That's like that's the crazy thing, bro. Like, if you just leave it at they got reincarnated, period, then it's like, I can just be like, okay, sure, and then just do it, right? But if they try to explain the mechanic, which is what I think they're doing here, I think they're saying this woman is what made it happen, right? That's what I kind of guessed about with the OP, and now at this timing, it seems to be the case. If we really are going forward with this is the person that made it happen, and we're about to meet them, and they're about to be a thing, then they gotta have some relevance to plot, which makes the reincarnation relevant to plot, which makes us focus on it more. And I don't know if I like that. Because it's so different from like typical isekai, right? Which is my what I'm used to with like a reincarnation mechanic is like ReZero Mushoku Tensei, yeah? I think those are the only ones I've really watched. There may be like one or two more. That I'm like, I like Konosuba, I guess. But like the ones that like I've like the more like dramatic ones, you know? Yeah. But like with those, I'm not no spoilers, but like obviously it's like you know, they get reincarnated to a fantasy world. That's like straight up the premise for both, yeah? But the entire thing about the reincarnation is kind of like they're already in a magical world, so it's like, oh, of course there's gonna be magic shit going on. And like the reincarnation thing is like, oh, well, that's magic shit, you know? So it kind of intuitively already connects. What's so different about Oshi no Ko is that we are in the modern day. These are you know, there's a bus over there, there's a train over there, you know? And so to bring in like magic in a more direct way like this, instead of it just being like, oh, this thing happened with your incarnation, but they're like, oh, there is divinity walking around or something, right? Whatever this woman is, that's a lot to bring in, because it's like, I mean, now it's like, well, frick the acting thing, I want to go become a magician. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know, and I don't know the mechanic yet, but it's like, or like if this is like a religious, like a divine being, it's like, well, frick the acting thing, there is the power to raise the dead as new blood and flesh. I'm worshiping that now, you know? So it being in the modern setting and actually us trying to explore this is really intriguing. Also, look at her eyes, bro. Red, black, and then this like white. She's got like I had to look at my own pupils to remember what real human eyes look like. But like, look at my eyes, right? It's like white, and then like green or whatever. I don't know what color that is. And then black. And then like I have a white highlight, but that's just a highlight, right? She doesn't have highlights, I mean, because her eyes are in shadow. My point being, she has like reverse pupils. Right? Where it's, oh, it's kind of weird. I mean, she has red and then black, which is normal, but then she has this like dot of white in the middle. Only reason I'm focusing on that is that like eyes are very important in Oshi no Ko, because obviously, I mean, very obviously. So like the white part in like the core of her eye makes me think like, ooh, like a magical font of energy or some shit, you know? Huh. Ruby's outfits, bro. I love how they always change the outfits, by the way. I've said that before, but... Also, okay, this moment was so funny to me. Because, like, in the entire Tokyo Blade performance, they've put out this, like, the big animation moments with, like, with a lot of prep, almost, right? Where it's like, oh, Melt's entire character arc, now let's do it. Big animation moment. Or, like, Kana, you know, all her backstory with Akane and the childhood trauma and, like, blah, blah, blah. Big character moment. Drop the animation. This guy we got introduced to 30 seconds ago, Ruby says, I'm so excited, and then he gets one of them. It's like, brother, I still don't know who you are. Like what, we're in space? It felt like they were doing one of those moments, but like, they just kind of threw it in there a little bit. which I still appreciate. I mean, I'd rather they do this than like not, you know, because they're cool. But it's just funny. It's like, oh, we're giving this guy one of these. You know, let's give Aqua another one. How about? This was cool too. It was very like, it's like a plant, and then it scatters. It looks like a spider kind of web here, and then like water, right? Like waves. Is that a freaking door? I don't know. But like, or like, I don't know. This is just a really fun like lattice work kind of thing. I mean, tree branches, you know. And then it goes, the breakthrough. Oh, this looks like a sea tentacle, kinda. Yeah. But it was just like, we just met this guy, so it almost felt like there was like a big moment happening that like I was like, am I missing out on this? Am I supposed to like lock in more than I am? And like there's this big, you know, musical swell, and you can do it, and I'm just sitting here like, you can do it, man. I'm believing in you. Yeah. Just gotta enlighten that passion, that energy. But yeah, I mean, what else even happened this episode? This was such a strange episode, bro. What are they planning? Oshinoko, what are you scheming? I don't think I understand your schemes right now. Right? Because we're setting up the Go to Miyazaki arc, but like, and then the YouTube channel is just kind of same old, rest relaxation, let's go film a music video. So like, that's kind of normal idle stuff, right? You know, nothing crazy going on there. Yeah, the biggest thing is just the can Aqua be happy thing, but like, he's already kind of made peace with that, you know? Where he's like, yeah, I think I kind of can do that. I guess there's no need for me to hold on to these feelings anymore. And like twice he has let go of that darkness in his eye and kind of smiled. So like, things are going so well that they have to go wrong. I feel like I've been saying that for like the last like 6 episodes. I'm just expecting something to get worse. But like, we just keep getting wins. But no, we have to get a loss. Something has to go wrong. I am not going to be deceived. Something has to go wrong here. Yeah? Season 1 was a killer, bro. Season 1 was a killer. Akane almost jumping off a bridge, bro. Right? The episode 1, right? I mean, the comparison you'd make to season 2 is the Aqua, like, suffer as you perform stuff. That'd be the closest thing. But even that, to me, has kind of been contextualized as something kind of healthy, in a way. Like at least not super horrible. So I've kind of made peace with that moment. So I'm waiting for something to, like, hurt me. Oshinoko, you trying to hurt me? I kind of want to be hurt a little bit. I don't know. So, yeah. Honestly, I think the thing I need to do, which I don't have it downloaded, or I would do it right now, but I don't have it downloaded, is I need to go back to episode, like, 1 and pretty much just, like, rehear everything we know about Aqua's dad. Just so we can, like, is there a hole somewhere that would make it so that this guy can't be it? Right? Or, like, there was the entire thing of, like, the original killer of I, you know? Like, I mean, I guess this was like a double suicide, so maybe, because wasn't the entire idea that like the dad was like kind of responsible and like had kind of helped the stalker out, if I'm not mistaken. And so maybe I mean, frick, it's been a minute since I watched season 1, but I imagine that is the case. So like, yeah, I mean, you could just kind of say like, oh, when this double suicide was about to happen, he like made sure to take I down with him in a sense. But it's just like, I'm awaiting the sweet bite of revenge, just like Aqua was. And I don't know, I'm Aqua again. We're all Aqua here as the audience. We are made into Aqua, right? Where what are we supposed to just be happy now? That's the question I'm asking myself. The same question that Aqua's asking. I think that's maybe the question they want us to ask right now, right? Where it's like, oh, this plot line that was so engaging about revenge, you know, and can we just drop that and be happy? You know, and just enjoy these characters, like, you know, growing together? It's kind of the same question to us. And to me, I say no. I say not at all. Give me narrative satisfaction. But maybe that's my flaw that the show is trying to somehow address. Who knows? That's my hey, that's my like super like good faith, like not necessarily good faith, but like that's like my super positive reading of like maybe they're really cooking by doing this like conversation of like commenting on the audience's own desire for this plotline to resolve and saying like you shouldn't want it to resolve either because it hurts Aqua or something like that. Maybe there's like some crazy deep commentary there, but I don't trust it. I think it's coming back, okay? Because how could it not? Give me my satisfaction, please. We'll see though. We will see. Maybe the unsatisfying is satisfying. Who's to say? But yeah, honestly, that's all I got for this one, I guess. Episode 10 of Oshi no Ko Season 2. On to the next. Episode 11 should be exciting. Of course. If you like the video, subscribe. If you're new, blah, blah, blah. Comment down below. If you have anything to talk about, or join the Discord and talk to me other Oshi no Ko fans there. But until then, until next episode, I will be seeing them. Peace.